afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the scary shit. It's getting scary already. Attack of the not-so-killer tomatoes. What? You think it's a red ball? No, it's a freaking killer tomato. Look at it. There once was a scary story. And it went a little bit like this. Close your eyes. Picture a road. And then a house leading up to that road. I can't see nothing in the kitchen. I turn this light on. It's ruining the scary movie feature. Presentation. Get yourself some toast while you do your scary story. And you just start telling it. Just tell it. So you got your knife with your rosin all over it. Make sure you put that on some Vegenaise toast. Vegenaise, vegan bacon, Vegenaise and vegan bacon, and avocado and tomato. Sammy's coming right up. So, without further ado, trying to figure out what's going on here. We got toast here, and the vegan bacon I gotta put in a frying pan. The Vegenaise is right here. It's my wallet, we'll put it in my pocket. Turn on carrot broth. That's weird, I don't know what that is. Alright, so we're gonna use this frying pan. So there's a scary story to be told today, and I want you all to know it's gonna get scary up in here, up in here, up in here. So there was a road and a house. We've made it that far into our story. And on that road, there was a dog. And the dog said, "Turn around, go back." Now this is, we're going to do something totally, we've never done one of these before. We're going to do a choose your own adventure. We're going to let you choose whether you listen to the dog and you turn around and you go do dabs all day in your driveway. Your wife's pissed at you. She thinks you're cleaning the garage, you're just sitting there doing dabs in your driveway. Listen to John Bon Jovi just crushing on a live stream. He's got 42 people in his live chat. He's got 62 million followers and 42 people watching him live on Facebook. And you're just loving the live stream. You're just ripped. You're laughing. Jovi's doing this Bond thing, and John and Bon and Jovi are doing it. They're literally doing it on YouTube. YouTube lets them get away with it. As long as you're a celebrity, you can do anything you want. If you're just a regular person, probably start to give you a ticket or a fine right away. So I'm going to probably start giving out tickets on YouTube here. What's this? Giving myself a ticket? For being too obviously good looking for YouTube. Here is a $75 fine. Damn it! That in my glove box. Alright, y'all. The best part of the day starts out like this. You wake up, you don't really know where you are, you're naked. Don't you just love it? It's like going to a party. At the mayor's house. It's like going to a party at your vice principal's house. You're not sure how you got there, and you're not sure why your underwear are on his head. So there's a real nice slab vegan bacon feature going on here. I want to show y'all. Look at this thickness of this smoked vegan bacon. Look how thick that is. This is one slice. You'd almost think, like, seriously, have you ever done this? I can't. It smells so smoky. My mustard, the chickle. I'm gonna wash your mustache before you stick it in my beaver. Look at the thickness. Oh, there's two on this one. The other one, there was only, I was a single on the other one. This one's still she's still a chub. Look at the chub factor on that slice. Love that. Put that there. I think we can get away with putting those on there and those in my package. Save it for one more Sammy. So we'll just do these. We'll put this away. We got avocado over here. No? What the? I bet you the avocados are, it's like Easter around here. So if I look for the garlic powder, it's like Easter. The maple syrup, it's like Easter. Cinnamon, nutmeg. Apparently the avocados are hiding. Yeah, I found them. They ran their way right in the crisper here. We're gonna grab this. That's how we do it. We got some more toast. We're gonna grab a plate. We got the oven on. 2 plates. We're gonna do some toast. We're gonna do some peanut butter toast. Some all different kinds of the toast are happening today. There's peanut butter toast, tomato, and avocado, and veganese, and hickory smoked vegan bacon. We're gonna do up. That's it. That's all there is. That's it. So thankful I'm feeling better today. There was a couple days there, just my head, my neck, and my back together. Felt like I was in a trash compactor. So now that that's over with, we can get back to making hash. So I got about 3 pounds of hash, 3 pounds of buds I'm going to turn into hash today. And fresh frozen and some other stuff in there, so it's like not actually 3 pounds of dried buds, but it's 3 pounds. And I don't know, it may not be 3 pounds, it could be 2, it could be 3.5, you know, and it could be 2.5 pounds, or it's not, it's 3 pounds easy. But I'll probably take a bunch of the leaves off and just chuck it in a pail, like into a bowl. So it's probably about 3.5 pounds of buds and probably about a pound or half a pound of leaves and some sugar trim that I'm going to trim in a bowl, and we'll keep that separate. Or just kind of peel off as I pull out these big mussy pieces, and it kind of, just as I break it open, I like to break the pieces open before I chuck them in. And as we do that, stuff will fall. Not always, but a little bit. Cut off some, maybe take some larfy, smaller buds, which there's not really any larf. Don't think there's anything that's bunk or crap. I grew this, so it's masterfully grown. But we're gonna get it done. I got some 14 footers that were hanging for a while. I think 5 months they've been hanging to dry, curing. And 14 footers. So we'll get into some of those in the next little while here. Just the tops left on them, but there's a few tops, let's just say that. And they're colas, right? So they're chunky nugs. So eventually those will be what's left over, so that when the grow is now chopped down, so that this will last until the duration of basically what's now a year from now. Do you get that? So and I mean that's best case scenario. It could be 6 months. It may not last a year. It may last 6 months, but whatever it does last. See, there's a thing where I don't have to use it if I don't want to. I can always just chuck it if it's weak, if it's not what I'm after. Weak as in it doesn't clear up my pain, which is what I need it to do. The sleeping is minor. I got lots of hash that put me right out in a second. Pain is something different. So, and tolerance levels. So you have varieties that will work well together. Maybe you use a Northern Lights for a week and then you switch off to a Super Silver Haze and then over to a Purple Indica and little bits in between of hash plant before bed. You know, blueberry at before bed and maybe early morning Super Pain blueberry. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff we're going to talk about this week and next week. So let's get the bacon. The bacon's done. The vegan bacon is done. It's already cooked, but this is how fast it cooks. And it smells like heaven. Like there's no pussy on earth that smells as good as that vegan bacon. Now, I'm going to wash this tamati. Okay, that plate is scraped. I'm going to scrape this one. Had rice last night. I did eat every speck of the rice. As I stated, I swiped some mustard into my rice. Made it taste like assholes. Okay, so now put those there. We're going to cut this tomato. We're going to veganaise a couple slices. I'm going to try to do 4 slices at once here. There's 4. And another 2 down. These will be peanut buttered. Lovely. Lovely fucking peanut butter. Shit. I got to use this thing for veganaise because I don't have any more. We're out of fucking things. Knives. Butter knives, you know, spready knives. So you take a little bit of veganaise, just looks like a lot. You got 4 slices here. You're only dipping in once, you don't want to get crumbs in your jar. Pop that like that. There's 1. There's 2. The lid is just caked in veganaise. There's 3. There's 4. Because the toaster is already hot, it should be ready to pop any second here. And like I said, those are veganaise pieces. Those are fucking... Those are peanut butter pieces. I've decided those are peanut butter pieces. Now, spoon goes in the sink. Executive decision. The lid down. Oh, almond drink. Where's the knife for the peanut butter? Here's the peanut butter right here. Where's our second plate? Where's our second plate? We didn't grab 2, right? Two more. These are peanut butters, so these can go down once more. Pop this here like that. Peanut butter toasts here like that. Now, I'm going to cut this tomato, cut this avocado. That spoon could have been used to scoop out the avocado. I missed that. It's okay. Oh. All right, let's let's chop up the avocado here. Super easy. Grab your avocado. I'll bring it in close for you here like this. And like so. And you can just kind of like that. Nice and slow. Give it a slow turn. You can see we've revealed an avocado seed. You're going to take your knife like this. Show you on an angle. Super easy. Just take it to where these little rivets are. Hold it against there. Think about it. And then just give it a little knock. Think about it again and actually touch it this time. Give it a little, just a wee little knock. You can see you're not trying to drive it in anywhere far. And it just comes right out. Peel it out like that. Take your knife. Take your thumb on the side. And slam it right down into the toilette. Dans la poubelle. You got your tomato. You always wonder how you do a tomato slice so awesome. You gotta take that thing out. And you gotta take it out like that. But when you take it out, it's done. You've done it. Okay? Get yourself some salt, pepper, and just go to town now. If you know someone that's real bitchy and loves thin slices of tomato, make sure you cut it thick. I love listening to people bitch about the stupidest shit. So, get that like that. Now you're going to walk over your peanut butter and your spoon. I'll show you how you do this, just in case you're gonna go like this, and you just sink it right in there, right? You go right around, super easy. Takes all of 1 second, and you peel this thing right out, see? And we'll just, this thing here threw me off. We'll dig in there once more. We'll scoop, actually. We don't dig, we scoop. We scoop the goop. There you go, like that. So the scary horror story goes a little bit like this. One time, deep in the jungle of Manitoba, where the mosquitoes reign supreme, you do not go into the bush in summer without a big bag of weed. The mosquitoes are the sizes of horses, and the flies are the size of mosquitoes. Alright, so this must have popped here. Must be having an amazing time with this. So, we got so much going on. We got 17 pieces of toast here. We're almost done. We got to make and plate and bang these out. So let's show you how we do this. Let's take you now and bring you over to, let's start doing it. Let's do it for you on a live stream. I don't do this very often. You're seeing the best of the Hashman right now. This is before we stick our entire dick fingers in the toaster. And let's make sure the toaster is in fact unplugged. And let's give it another 5 seconds and wait for that ghost power to drain out of the cord. Let's check it. Yeah, the power's gone. So it's no longer electrical. I checked with, it's not electrical. Now you can clearly stick your hand right in the toaster and pull out a small piece. This has been off for about 20 minutes. It's not even, this toast isn't, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're going to point you down. We're going to move the toaster. We're going to make some space on the counter here. A laptop and some mouse pads and some shades and some rosin and some pounds of cabbage here. Let's move that to the side for a sec. That's for the show coming up here. Let's push this here. Let's get this plate here. And let's show you how we do it. Let's show you. I think we're doing a Hash TV episode today. We'll do probably 3 of them. I'll probably make hash on Hash TV. I'll probably start out showing, you know, the complete, what I'm going to put through. Maybe, I should be, possibly. And then I'll show you kind of the final, probably, possibly. Boy, Internet Explorer is a slow-ass browser. So we've got our, I don't rinse this knife off, I used it yesterday for coconut oil. Quick little rinse in the hot water with thorough rubbing down. And a good thorough drying will be sufficient for the peanut butter jar. Alright, so you want to see how Master Hash gets down, yeah? Put you over here like that, show you this. So make sure we get a good spread angle. I want to check the spread angle of this. Right. There you go. Yeah, we did. Check it. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let's start off with the peanut butter. It's one of my favorites to create. Super easy. Get your Adams naturally flavored peanut butter. And stir it and mix it around a bit. These little one-biters are such badass little toasts, I'm telling you. I feel like I'm a rich dude having a little piece of toast. Oh, I'm rich. Everything's smaller when you're rich. I know. Here's a poor man's toast, my favorite. Doesn't have much money, but he puts extra peanut butter on his toast because he's at a restaurant and he's a boss. When your girlfriend asks for peanut butter on her toast, your toast, your girlfriend's. When your girlfriend asks for peanut butter on her toast, this one's for your girlfriend. This one's yours. Like, I thought if the camera angle started off shitty, I thought it couldn't fucking get any worse. But apparently on this show, the fucking camera angles continue to get shittier and shittier as the show progresses. The only show on YouTube where the fucking angle is, like, always pointed straight on my cock. It's like, oh, we're making a meal. Oh, yeah, check this out. This is how you do this. And it's, like, staring straight at my cock. Worst show on YouTube. The worst. You fuckers are too cheap to send me any tripods. Assholes. A little smidge of bacon on there. I mean, peanut butter. All right. We have to shake this plate off. There's tomato juice on there, and I can't stand an avocado sandwich with soggy bottom. If you're out there in the world and you got a soggy bottom, just unsubscribe right now. You're not worthy. Soggy bottoms should never get soggy. Don't ever let a soggy bottom get you down. Just all you gotta know is next time, whatever you did to get that thing so soggy on the bottom, don't do it. Don't fucking do it, bud. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna, once you get these to this stage right here, this is the perfection erection stage. This is where you have to now start to begin to get a really strong boner. Wood must appear from within your gotch for after your wife eats this wonderful bacon avocado tomato veganese vegan sandwich of bacon gods. Bacon vegan god. Bacon Bob. Da! You're getting laid. Oh, you're going to take the slightest bit of the salts. You're going to run your sleeve up. You're going to do like the bosses do in the movies. You're going to run a little bit of that bacon salt down your sleeve. Get it down your sleeve. Bam! Bam! Like a boss, baby. Like a boss. That's how we do it. I don't know. I saw some hot Brazilian dude salting some chick's drink, and she was topless, and it was hot, and she then took her panties off and stuffed them in the dude's mouth, and I'm like, I want to be that dude so bad. Hoping my chick will do that to me. Maybe doubtful, very, very doubtful, but you never know. I mean, at least I'm getting some love. For all those children watching, we'll just say the word love. If you children are watching, I don't know how you'd be able to, actually. This channel is, they got this channel. You know, 6 dirty old men from Michigan watch this channel. And then 6 dirty old dudes from Colorado watch this channel. You got the 2 boyfriends that are running Google and YouTube there. Up to absolutely nothing. Making sure there's a lot of sexual, transgendered natured content on this platform is really odd. None of us, you're all supposed to be happy the way you're born, and then turns out you're not supposed to be happy, and you're supposed to get plastic surgery, and it's okay to get plastic surgery and all this, and then one side's like, oh no, it's not okay, you know, you can't chop off your bits and put on other bits there and change your entire sex to another sex because you feel like, you know, how does a child that can't even wipe their own ass, you know, has shitty, you know, drawers at the end of every day, how do you let your child decide whether they want to be the opposite sex while they're underage? You know, and this is a chemical imbalance that's in adults actually, is that you want to change your kid, you want to mold your kid more than you probably should have. It's like playing God. You should just let your kid be. You throw little pieces of information, or your relatives act out at Christmas time and get a lot of attention, and they're flamboyant or things like that, and then others see it, and that behavior shouldn't be showcased around children, and then children grow up confused, and it's adults' fault for not explaining that a child is simply to play soccer, to write in color, go to school and learn, sing songs. As you get older, then focus on dating and things like that when you're 14, 15, not 10 and 11 saying, oh, who's your crush, who's your boyfriend at school, to your 7-year-old daughter. That's fucking weird. Sexuality and love shouldn't be drilled into a child's head before they're 14, 15, 16. Peace. And shame on all you fucking loser parents trying to make your child the opposite sex. I see it every day on the TV set. Disgusting. Let your kids be. Just because you're decided to be absolutely ass backwards because of your weird upbringing, don't force it on your children.